I say it's about $1. They give me $1, it's $1.04. I'll always say it's about $1. They give me $1, I give them ranch. I don't care about the 4 cents.
Damn,
That's
bro.
the company's problem, not mine.
I don't know.
Yeah, every time, whenever they're counting the change, and then Michelle's like, we're off like 20 cents, and then Amy's like, okay, it probably got lost somewhere. And Michelle's like, yeah, you're right.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it was like all the times like someone gave me like $1 for a ranch, and I did that.
Yeah, I don't care. It's 20 cents.
Yeah, they don't care.
It's like
they have an amount they're expecting to lose, and I think it's like $5 on average a day or something like that.
What the fuck?
bro.
Just from like losing change and shit.
I just say it's $1. If they give me like more, I'll think about it. I'll be like, either I'm taking that extra cents, or I'll give it. Just give it
No,
back.
I will.
If they're
I'm
paying
doing the
with card,
exact change that they give me.
if they're paying me with card, can't do anything about it. That's a different problem. If they pay me with like, if they buy like 5 ranches and they give me $5, and it's like an extra like 20 cents, or it's like 4 times 5, yeah, 20 cents, right?
4 times 5, yeah.
Also, working at ours is really, when it gets busy, it's
Yeah, it must suck
I can
for you
deal
guys.
I can deal with it. But like on the days where it's slow, it's just so fun going to
You
work.
know, Austin.
Yo, what?
Jared wasn't there for it, but 3 computers, right?
Oh, what is it? One we visited?
No,
Oh.
today.
Oh, okay.
How many computers do you guys have for orders?
All
Yeah, I
of
think
them,
they
all of them work orders. One in the office.
Okay.
How many on the counter?
We have 3 on the counter. There's 2 next to the cold table, and then there's 1 in the office.
Why you guys have so many?
Right?
You literally built for what we output, but you don't do that because you literally can't because of where your
Listen, they
location
didn't even think
is.
about that while designing them.
Oh yeah, so today the 3 front counter computers, left one was being as slow as possible.
What the fuck?
You log in and then go click on the order button. It would take you actually like a minute and a half. All right. The middle computer, right, was only taking cash because the card reader wasn't working. In fact, it wasn't even taking cash. It was doing pay later. You had to put the cash in a different register and take out the cash and do the math in your head. All right. And then the right register was only taking card. So, and then guess what? We had a sudden rush. Some soccer team came in, right? Like a kids soccer team. It came just for like the last 2 quarters of it. No, last 3 quarters. Sorry.
They were there
And
for
then-
like almost 2 hours when I got there.
It was for a while, dude. And then all these parents of all the soccer kids come in, and they're like, "Yo, we gotta pay for stuff." And then I was like, "This computer's being slow." And then like they did not understand. They kept putting the fucking card in there whenever I said anything. I was like, "No," and then they put the card in, and they're like, "No." And she's like, "Oh, put the card in." And she put the card in. I'm like, "Don't put the card in." She's like, "Card in." I'm like, "Oh my god!" And then she
It's
just
the
kept
math. It's the
looking at
math.
me.
It's
While
the
I was
math.
just waiting for the computer to load. She's like, "What are we waiting for?" The computer, and she puts the card in. I'm like, "Oh my god!"
You gotta take the mask off sometimes.
I just stopped talking to her. I literally stopped talking to her. She just kept staring at me, like waiting. It was so stupid. Okay, and then
That's why I don't like working
the-
counter, stuff like that.
and then the middle computer, it was like, all right, this one only takes cash. And the guy's like, "Can I pay with my card?" I'm like, "No, it only takes cash." He's like, "I don't have cash." I'm like, "Can I have the next person?" He's like, "Hold on, I haven't paid yet." I'm like, "It only takes cash." And dude, oh my god, those people are so stupid. He's like, "I want to pay." I'm like, "It only takes cash." He's like, "Let me pay with card."
Dude,
And it just,
oh
you were
my-
there for that because I fixed it by the time you got there. And then the one on 108 was card, all right, but they had to type it in manually.
Oh man.
Because they were.
So the lady was like,
typing his
she's
phone
like-
in.
yeah, she was like, yeah.
You have to
wouldn't
be
do-
signed. You have to. Yeah, you
I'm-
have to have.
But the people that were signed into that were already clocked out.
Yeah, you have to reassign. You have to ask sometimes.
Yeah, but Jessica was busy baking all her
Making pizzas.
pizzas. Yeah, she's like, Zach, I can't deal with it right now. I'm like, please, Jessica. She's like, I can't. I'm like, oh, okay.
Also, it's a good thing all the people of the soccer game paid with card because none of you guys listen. None of you guys
No, it was
put
on
the
real
orders
though.
through. They didn't put the orders through, right?
No,
They were
okay,
already in.
that's because he did them all through the middle register. All the people
And,
that were on there, they had already paid through web order.
Oh, you were there
and-
for that, weren't you? When Jessica was like looking through.
No, I was there for that.
Okay. Yeah.
They paid through web order, so give plates to people for takeout. We're almost out of plates.
Next
And then
person
all
comes
the-
in line for takeout. Can I get some plates?
Yeah, exactly. Those plastic things in front are literally a sound barrier. Nothing gets past them. Oh, I thought he was gonna say stuck.
This dude.
Did you hear me laugh or did it cancel?
Yeah, I heard you laugh.
Oh.
That dude wanted. He was like, "Come on, it's for my 2 kids," and I'm like, "Sir, I'm sorry, I cannot hand you plates." And
Dude,
no one.
the guy who wanted to pay card on the cash one was actually retarded. I was like, it's only cash. He's like, can I pay card? No, it's cash. So I can pay the card, right? I was like, oh my god. No, I explained to him that for some reason it wasn't taking card. And he's like, oh, it's taking card?
You're
like, no, it's not taking card.
People just hear what they want to hear, man.
And then I was like, whoever's going to be paying cash, can you come up? And then this lady comes up and is like, I'm going to be paying card. I'm like, no! No!
Dude,
just scream, walk out, don't even take the order, just quit.
Just quit.
Oh my god, are you trying to shove me in the tree again?
Yes. This guy, you were there for 3 minutes because he just wanted 2 plates.
No way.
And I'm like, I was like, sir, I was like, I was like, fuck it, I'll give him plates. I was like, sir, if you dine in, you can get 2 plates. He's like, I can dine in? He's like, yeah. Alright, he's like, fine, I'll dine in. I give him the 2 plates. This motherfucker walks out the door. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm like, I'm not giving any person who comes for plates. If they're not dining, they ain't getting plates. This motherfucker walks out the door with 2 paper plates. 2 hours later, I take out the trash. This fucker's in the fucking dry cleaner place. I'm like, this dude can't afford 2 paper plates. But he goes to the dry cleaners after going to me and like we're right by Food Max, and it's like, wait.
Why, you expect him to buy an entire thing of paper plates?
Yes.
Motherfucker wanted 2. Man hustled me out of 2 plates because he couldn't afford 2 plates. His excuse was he has 2 kids in his car and he's gonna feed them. Well, if you can't eat out of the box.
Or use the pizza box.
People these days, man. I wanted to say something walking past, but I was like, I couldn't give 2 shits. No, I was gonna be like, so where the plates at?
Imagine.
I know, goddamn, if Charlotte's there, she would have snapped her fingers like, hey, sir, come here,
Get back in here.
and then you take the
Get
plates
back
out of
those
his hands.
plates. Imagine.
Would she like teleport into like an anime character teleport
Behind it.
right in front of them when they're walking through the door, almost out of the establishment when she can when she loses her power. But too bad, she teleported just in time, right in front of the door, still at full power. Sir! Sir! Grabs his arm, twists it, breaks it, takes the plates out of his hands, puts it neatly back in the stack.
She wipes off all the blood on her from his arm.
Dude, with her magic powers, completely erases the blood away.
His 2 kids have to watch in horror.
As his dad's arm gets broken.
And he doesn't have the
All
plates.
for the
They're
cost of
scarred
2
for
plates.
life. They never want to go to another me and Ed's.
And wanted the fucking plates. Okay.
Dude,
There's a blue dot on the map!
No, let's go to the blue dot. Fuck off. Map stuck.
See ya. You stuck.
Yes, I'm stuck. Oh.
Oh no! I'm getting my ass kicked.
No! I just left! Stop! The car is parked parallel, so I can't push it! Because of the truck on me!
No! I'm getting pulled off the car! He's kicking my ass.
No! I'm gonna blow up everything. What's the button? What's the sticky bomb button?
He killed himself. Zach, I had him trapped with 4 cars.
Why do you have a bounty on you?
Oh no! I got a
Four cars?
$9,000.